She just may not know what she's talking about. But what would we expect? She's voted for 3 bills over 2,000 pages that she didn't even read. Healthcare, cap and trade, and the financial takeover. That's our representative for now.
23% flat sales tax would be a tax reduction for me. I'm paying 19% federal loan.
It would be a tax reduction for almost everybody, especially because you get to pick and choose what you do with it. And it also, there's a lot of aspects to it. It's great. I mean, I'm a flat tax guy. That's what I believe in. I think it's better. I think it's more doable. But that fair tax is so much better than what we have now, sure.
I like 10% flat tax.
Ma'am?
Talk about big time spending. I think one of the things that bothers me is how Obama is using Air Force One to fly all over, and you know how much it costs to put that in the sky, and he is able to use that to campaign.
No, I've heard that before. I can't say whether or not that's true. With the lack of eyes we have on the stimulus funds and the TARP funds right now, I wouldn't be surprised about hearing about anything that they're going to do. I mean, you realize with our stimulus funds, with your tax dollars and your kids' tax dollars, you sent $800,000 to Africa to teach people how to wash themselves?
Until Mexico celebrate their independence.
It's the whole world is upside
million.
Yes, ma'am. The world's upside down. We block drilling in the Gulf Coast and then send $2 billion to Brazil so they can drill for oil.
Can I shift gears on you here real quick and ask you, a lot of people change when they get to Washington. You seem like a fairly even-keeled person.
Yes.
What are you going to do to ensure us, as your constituents, that you're not going to change and become a Washington insider? And the reason why I'm saying that is I got to go there and visit several different representatives of the senator's office with my company asking me to go do some things. And I got a very disingenuous feeling up there that they're high and mighty mucky mucks. They're no longer us. What's going to keep you one of us when you get there?
For one, you need to do town halls and you need to do them often. You need to come do this once you're an elected representative. Because it's easy to avoid this, because there's no requirement to do so. It's easy to stay back in the white marble of D.C. Yes, Congressman, yes, Senator, can I get that for you, sir? It's more difficult to stand here and have to look someone in the eye and answer questions. So you have to do town halls often, and it's all who you surround yourself with. There are good people there. You know, Trent Franks is there. I don't know if you know him. He's a congressman from the CD2 here in Arizona. Great man. We'll be very close. There are good people there, and if you surround yourself with those good people, you'll be fine. And if you go back and surround yourself with everyone else or more, as you go out, then you're in a lot of trouble.
Do you think you'll continue to live here?
That doesn't count as one of my 4. Yes, yeah. Yes. Well, I'll be back here as often as possible because I hate D.C. I don't know where I'm going to put my wife and my 2 kids yet. Wherever I can spend the most time with them is where they're going to be. I don't know that we can afford to move to D.C., so they may have to be here anyway. We'd have to do the dual place thing. Like I said, I bought right before the bubble burst. I'm so deep underwater, I need a submarine at this point in time. It's ugly. I'll be there when I'm 65. Ma'am?
And to answer that person's question about how come people change when they get there,
It gets this bad when there's that much tension and uncertainty out there. Division is what's going to happen. Couple that with a government that has gone so far one way, then division and anger is what you're going to see. And we hear this a lot about, we are divided and we need to dial down the anger. The American people will not dial down the anger right now until things get better. They just won't. They won't stand for this. I'm not saying that's right or it's wrong, but it's a reality of where we are. When everyone is either out of work or knows someone that is, underwater on their home, people are scared, losing their 401ks, don't know what they're going to do for a living, anger is what comes next. And that's natural. It's natural. One more?
Well,
Sir?
I'd just like to comment on your forthrightness and ability to answer all the questions and give us great information. And I applaud you and hope the best for you and us.
Thank you. I'm honored. And I guess that is all. I'm Jesse Kelly. I ask you for your vote in November. I ask that you take a few flyers instead of just one and hand them out and tell people help is on the way. And don't lose hope because we are coming back. November 2nd is going to be it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day here. So thank you all.